Howdy everyone, JD the Jungle Dude, back after 8 months hiatus. Been doing housework, dealing with 10 puppies, training my Finnick Fox, my ferrets. So, been busy doing normal stuff. Hope you like this video because, well, normally I don't wade in on nonsense, but this whole Daily Wire, Ben Shapiro, Candace Owens thing is just like going out the window. Everybody's covering it. Why did they? Did they fire her? Did she leave? Did she? You know what? I'm going to go with the First Amendment on this one. All right. Now understand something. First Amendment of the Constitution of the United States of America. Congress shall make no law respecting an establishment of religion, or prohibiting the free exercise thereof, or abridging the freedom of speech, or of the press, or the right of the people peaceably to assemble and to petition the government for a redress of grievances. Okay? Now, Congress shall not, that means the government can't, and the government's not supposed to. That doesn't mean a private company can't. And quite frankly, I'm going to be honest with you. Daily Wire and a lot of these internet celebrities that are bashing Hollywood, I don't see a difference between them and the Hollywood people. It's just what set of morals you want to go with. Me, I'm a Christian, I'm a conservative, and I'm an American first guy, which means I'm a nationalist. Then people want to say, you're a far right Christian nationalist. No, I'm not a far right Christian nationalist. I do not agree with gay marriage. I do not agree with abortion. I do not agree with a lot of things that are law. The states set up their laws. The states are the ones who support the federal government. The states' rights come before the federal government's rights in most areas. So I can be against them all I want. That doesn't mean they're against the law, and I really, honestly, have to abide by the laws of the land. Now, with the whole Candace Owens, Ben Shapiro thing, number one, I think they're both elitists. The Daily Wire can hire and fire whoever they want by law. Do I think it's right? I don't have to think it's right. I have no skin in the game. But what I do have a problem with is people like this saying they speak for me. They don't. They don't. They work for companies and sponsors that have, quite frankly, budgets of millions of dollars. I am not monetized on YouTube. I haven't decided if I'm going to stay on YouTube. I'm looking to get some sponsors for a documentary. Okay, I could do a startup, yeah, but that doesn't mean that that's something that's in the near future. This is just hopes. These people wouldn't talk to me anyway. As a matter of fact, I don't believe the so-called conservative elitists would dump water on my back if I was on fire. But that's okay. They're allowed to. But here's an invitation. I would very much like to talk, and not about the firing of Candace Owens or why. I would like to talk to any of the conservative elitists about why people like me, operating on a tens of dollars of budgets, should support them, either by watching their content, when, quite frankly, you know, if you're a company that's going to espouse one thing and do another, you're a hypocrite. You're no better than the Hollywood people that you're bashing. Me, I don't like Hollywood. I haven't seen a decent movie in years. Bottom line, any of the elitist snobs that want to sit down and have a cup of coffee and a hostess cake with me, or a cola of their choice and a moon pie, I'll be happy to sit down and talk to them about why they are a better alternative to the woke culture that they're fighting against. I don't see much difference, just their views. The tactics are the same. There's there's none of you that even know I exist. I doubt they'll even take a look at this, even if it gets posted to their lead. And if they do, great, contact me. Not, you know what? We're done with you. Anything you say that you disagree with Israel's tactics or standards, you're an anti-Semite. Well, I'm not anti-Israel. I'm not pro-Muslim. I'm not pro-Jew. I'm pro-human being. The Jews claim that they're God's chosen people. The Christians claim that they have been grafted in. And the Muslims claim that they are the chosen people of God, and their God is Allah, and it's the same God as the Christians and Jews. Me, Candace Owens has made it very clear Protestantism isn't her thing. Ben Shapiro, likewise. Okay, so being a veteran and being someone who wants to talk about social and human interest stories, these people would never, ever look twice at me. And so, once again, here's the challenge. Why shouldn't we boycott you, along with everybody else we see as eating their own and being hypocrites? Do I side with Candace Owens? On some things, maybe, but she's only 34 years old, and Ben Shapiro's not as old as me. I'm just a monkey-faced old man who's monkey mad about his country. And I think these things are detrimental to the actual discourse. Daily Wire wants to hire and fire whoever they want. Great. I'm free to vote with my duckies and my viewership and say, I don't care. I think you're bullies. I think you claim to speak for people like me when you wouldn't even walk up and talk to me on the street. Yeah. People see me wearing my U.S. Army veteran hat. They say, thank you for your service. Great. Veterans aren't giving each other the hands up that they need. And I'm not talking hands out. Veterans aren't, Christians aren't. All of these people, all they want to do is jump into their own little tribal pacts. And they sign non-disclosure agreements for money. Well, what's the difference between that and Hollywood? You've already got conspiracy theories going again. I guess that's good for clicks and viewership. Since it's good for clicks and viewership, I'm going to go ahead and try my hand at it too. I'm going to be flat out. I challenge any of you to sit down and have a discussion with me about actual everyday interests of people that don't make their living in front of a camera. Okay? So, you guys do whatever you want. If YouTube puts this up, like, subscribe to the channel if you like some of my content. I'm not the greatest at editing, and I'm getting a little more comfortable in front of the camera now. But anyway, I'm not here to bash. I'm here to say, if you're going to sell us a brand, you have to reach out to the people that you want to support it. And if all you want to support it are elitists or people that are going to be fickle, yeah, you know, since you're not paying for that loyalty, you got to earn it. There are only two types of loyalty in this world: the kind you earn and the kind you buy. And you've got to constantly keep buying and earning the loyalty. Anyway, folks, this is just me speaking about this whole nonsense, and I shied away from a whole bunch of them, but I think, you know what? It's about time for me to step in and go, listen, I'm conservative. They don't speak for me. Okay. Anyway, guys, hope you liked the video and the rant. Wishing you all peace and peace of mind. Y'all come back now, you hear?